Welcome to the fascinating tales of accidental inventions. Prepare to journey through time and discover how chance encounters and unforeseen circumstances led to some of the most innovative breakthroughs in human history. Let's dive in. Before starting the video, for those who haven't subscribed, it would be nice to subscribe first so this channel can grow. The fascinating tales of accidental inventions. In 1943, engineer Richard T. James accidentally knocked a spring from a high shelf in his office at a Philadelphia shipyard. He watched as it neatly uncoiled itself and stepped its way down from the shelf onto a table and then onto the floor. 2 years later, the very first Slinky toys went on sale in America. Here are some more astounding stories behind some of the world's most unexpected inventions. Penicillin. The Scottish physician Sir Alexander Fleming famously discovered the antibacterial agent penicillin growing in a moldy petri dish on a windowsill in his London laboratory in 1928. Although the use of penicillin-based molds in medicine has been known about for centuries, Fleming's discovery and research brought their use right up to date and made the widespread application of such antibacterial agents possible. He was jointly awarded the Nobel Prize for Medicine for his work in 1945. Some other medicines that are said to have been discovered by accident include insulin, Viagra, and quinine. Silly putty. When rubber was rationed in the United States as a result of World War II, scientists and engineers across the country sought to produce a simple synthetic replacement. One decidedly unexpected result of these early experiments was silly putty, a stretchy, bouncy, rubber-like substance made from a mixture of boric acid and silicone oil. There are at least two rival claims to its invention, one from chemist Earl L. Warwick and another from Scottish-born engineer James Wright. Corn flakes. Dr. John Harvey Kellogg and his younger brother Will Keith Kellogg were both working at Battle Creek Sanitarium, Michigan in 1894, when a mash of dough made from boiled and pulped wheat was accidentally left out, uncovered, on a worktop in the hospital kitchens. Having dried out almost completely overnight, when the dough came to be rolled out, rather than squishing down under the weight of the roller, it splintered into hundreds of individual flakes. Curious to know what these small flakes tasted like, the brothers baked them in the oven. The result, corn flakes cereal. Notes. In 1968, Texas-born chemist Spencer Silver was seeking to produce a super-strong adhesive in the research laboratories of the Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Company, now 3M, when he accidentally invented the exact opposite, a super-weak adhesive capable of sticking things together only temporarily. His discovery sat unused in the 3M company records until 1973, when one of Silver's colleagues realized his glue could be used commercially to produce temporary bookmarks and paper tags. Originally marketed as the Press and Peel, the product became a hit when rebranded as the Post-it Note in 1980. In the mid-1950s, the Kroger Supermarket Company approached Coutol Products, a Cincinnati-based soap manufacturer, to produce a pliable and slightly tacky substance that could be used to remove coal dust from wallpaper. The project fell to Coutol chemist Noah Vicker, who produced just such a substance, apparently from an otherwise closely guarded recipe of flour, water, starch, and borax in 1955. But as cleaner natural gas domestic heating systems began to replace coal fires, the market for a wallpaper cleaning putty vanished, and Coutol was forced to rethink their product to save the company from bankruptcy. Remarketed as a child's toy, Play-Doh has since become a childhood staple. Vulcanized rubber. According to legend, American chemist and engineer Charles Goodyear threw a lump of sulfur-coated rubber onto a stove in a fit of frustration and found that, rather than melt, it developed a toughened, blackened, charred outer shell. Later experiments improved this chance discovery, and the use of both intense heat and sulfur compounds to strengthen and treat rubber became the hallmark of Goodyear's newly named vulcanized rubber. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Thomas Edison. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content every week.